We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
7 o'clock.
And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now. 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gardner is retired, and there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. He's ready. Here's the first offering. LeMahieu absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. And here's Christian Yelich now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Line towards center field. Pilar is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Giancarlo Stanton now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals.
1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
1-1 to count. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. See you later. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. Torres is certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, Matty, normally the transition from second base to shortstop goes the other way around, but this guy has such a strong arm. I don't see it being any problem for him to put his foot in the ground, backhand something in that 5-6 hole, and throw a strike to first base.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Gary Sanchez would be next. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Torres, the runner at first with 2 gone. 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike. Stepping into the box, Rafael Devers. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Rafael.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Gardner is right there, 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pilar. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Well off the inside that time, as the sinker misses for a ball. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Batting fourth.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
3-0 now. 2 out with the man at first. Let it rip that time, 3-0, but the fastball's by him. 3-1.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, you give the pitcher that inside part of the plate and you do your best to cover away.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Playable for Verdugo, and there's 1 gone. So striding in, Gio Urshela. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's Bogaerts, the young shortstop. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
No, he's safe.
Runner at first following the error. And set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Masahiro Tanaka. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
0-1's the count.
A runner on first with 2 away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Line towards center field. Pilar is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Yanked fouled off to the right. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is there to record the first out. Striding in for Boston, Christian Vasquez. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Grounded to first. Andujar fields it cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball swung on and missed. Tanaka, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. One out here in the Yankees' third inning. That'll bring up Christian Yelich. Behind on that one, now behind in the count 0-1. Now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton, will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Torres. And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit on the ground out to short. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So here's Michael Chavis now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. Next up for the Red Sox, Eduardo Rodriguez. First offering on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. One and 1 to the Boston pitcher. Now the pitch. And it's 1-2.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself. That's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
He froze him on the fastball there. Eduardo Rodriguez becomes out number 2 this inning. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Stanton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. In now, Gary Sanchez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Gary Sanchez.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that's out.
In the air to center field, and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman, Miguel.
Here's Miguel Andujar now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The high fastball is in there. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Skied into straightaway right. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Into the box now, Gio Urshela. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Now here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. The pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
He froze him on the fastball there. Gio Urshela is sent packing for the second out of the inning.
0-1.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Digging in, Kevin Pillar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
The center fielder, Kevin.
Lays off 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much control.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
The shortstop, Xander.
As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
And there's out number 2. At the plate, Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the. So it's back to the top of the order now, and up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner.
Brett Gardner.
Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit, and this will rattle off the base of the monster. Gardner not stopping. He's headed for third, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Vasquez gathers, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. In is Christian Yelich, 0-for-2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
The 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. 0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Digging in once again, Torres. He was a ground out victim last time up. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that change.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Hit on the ground is short. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Digging in now, Mitch Moreland. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Mitch Moreland is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Comes set, now the pitch. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Eduardo Rodriguez. First time up, he went down looking.
The pitcher, Eduardo Rodriguez.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
2 out with the man at first. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Popped up, Urshela in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at-bat.
This is on the ground over to first. And, oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Rafael Devers, the next to bat, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Zach Britton trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Here comes Gardner. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now, Gary Sanchez. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. One and 2 to the Yankees catcher.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
So he sets him down swinging. Gary Sanchez goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gio Urshela. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Popped up. Chavis shading to his right, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Ball 2. Swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, left fielder, JD
Luis Cessa takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 85. Luis Cessa.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double. And that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. he is in there. So stepping in, Alex Verdugo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
1-1 the count now. Has a look, now the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting a guy in from third.
No balls and a strike to count.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third.
And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. The 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position. Joe Panik is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Number 2, Joe Panik.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Now back, the center fielder, Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now. As he rips it on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next for New York, DJ LeMahieu. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Hembree was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. DJ LeMahieu is the second out in the 7th inning. Christian Yelich is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Jonathan Holder gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready once again, Mitch Moreland. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Here's the first pitch to him. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Gardner is there, and he has it for the first out. Now batting, Michael Chavis. He went down on strikes last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Your attention, please. Pink hitting for the Red Sox. Number 16, Andrew.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. LeMahieu's got it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Vasquez finds it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Now at the plate, Torres. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will land untouched. Now another 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Torres is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Fastball well outside. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back, the right fielder. See you later. Stepping in now, Miguel Andujar, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The third baseman.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, as he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break, as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone. Avisail Garcia will grab a bat to pinch hit. And he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Too high, 1-0. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. The ballman 2 strikes.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Breaking ball stays high and misses for a ball.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Popped him up. Vasquez over to his left, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. Chad Green is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 57, Chad.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Rafael Devers. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The third baseman.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Standing in, Kevin Pillar. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. In now, J.D. Martinez, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Just a tick behind for a strike. Hit back up the middle, but Mayhew towards second. He's got it. On to first. It's a double play as their woes. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Brett Gardner. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And it's fouled away. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First delivery to him on the way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Christian Yelich. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a clean base hit, so he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Vasquez recovers, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. 1-0 the count. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Digging in to try it again, Xander Bogaerts. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Adam Ottavino, the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. First offering on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up. Here comes Yelich, but he can't get there. That's down for a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. At the plate now, Alex Verdugo. Oh goodness, not at all. It's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Just off the plate and high, ball 1. 1-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. After it is Gardner. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. From the belt, the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for the Red Sox. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2 out with the man at first. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. New York jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs on 10 hits, 2 errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Red Sox, 1 run, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park